We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now, Golden State's starting five. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the three-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
And he lobs it up. LeBron, no luck.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And that one's good.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
And Irving, super skilled, one of the league's best shooters, and he'd make a strong case for being the league's most elusive ball handler as well. Seems to get by his man pretty much at will.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Amon Shumpert. Thompson misses.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Irving super quick with the ball in his hands, and when he gets to the basket, a master using spin and English to convert.
And Kevin, you know, the story is that growing up, the hoop in his yard had a big part of the backboard broken off on the right side, so he had to learn that spin in English in order to bank it in.
I like that story.
Necessity is the mother of creation.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Thompson misses.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Green with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. And again, unable to change momentum here. And that does it for the first. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Green. James, no good.
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a hamstring injury, his percentages and his aggressiveness all seem to tail off.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And LeBron asked who would be on his Mount Rushmore of NBA greats, Steve. He went with Larry.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. On the wing, Thompson. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down. That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Shumpert with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Iguodala with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Over to the wing, and here's Barnes for three. Can't get it to go. Here's Shumpert. The shot is off. And the first half, and now the third quarter about to get going. You gotta like what Shumpert has done in this game.
Yeah, it's interesting, too, because the numbers don't jump out at you, but you think about how hard he's played and the number of things he's done well. He's really helped his club.
Yeah, he has. I mean, trust me, he's getting it done. He's making winning plays, whether they show up in the numbers column or not. He's impacting the game.
The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
I think for a while, Clark, teams looked at Iguodala and saw his talent and what he could do on the floor, and they want him to be a centerpiece. Now that he's been in the league this long, and as a vet, he seems almost better suited as a complementary piece.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, not everybody can be the main focal point of a team. That's no knock on Iguodala. I mean, I think he's terrific. He does a little bit of everything, does it all well. And I understand he's really a high-quality guy and teammate. He's very much more of a playmaker than a scorer, even though he can look dominant with the ball in his hands at times.
Shoots the 3. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And with Iguodala comfortable in his role playing as a sidekick, it makes sense because he modeled his game so closely after Pippen when he was growing up. Very much cut out of the same cloth.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Barnes kicks to Green. And stolen by James. The drive by Shumpert. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You know, final thought here on Iguodala. The more I think about what you said about him and Pippen, they're similar in length, their ability, their versatility defensively. There's some talent that I think they both have, in addition to being able to make plays for others. I think it's a reasonable comparison, actually quite apt. Look at those two guys.
Irving with the steal. Here's Mozgov. Drops in the layup for 2. Mozgov's got 6.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Here's Curry with the 3. Shot is no good.
Now he's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Boy, I tell you what, I love the emphasis shown on the board today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point. That's good. Thompson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. Irving drives in. The shot misses. Warriors trail by 10. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Mozgov passes to Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. It's Curry with the drive. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Love against Barnes.
Defensive foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get. Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 8 points, and he's able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Marsgaard with the bucket.
I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Cavaliers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
And here's Iguodala outside. Curry against Irving. And the Warriors miss again.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
The drive by Love.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Kevin Love.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Outside jumper. The 3 ball. Green with the rebound. And here is Curry. Now Iguodala. Here's Green, and he jams it with authority. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then